So Taiwo Awoniyi returns from injury and scores on his first game.
För hans del, Dominguez då, kan bli en chans till då. Awoniyi i...
What a goal, what a feeling. And just look at that celebration.
Awoniyi i 50.
You can translate that in English to what do you take God for? Or God would always come through. The Taiwo Awoniyi I know believes so much in God, and not just by word of mouth. He lives it. Everything about him reflects the word of God. In 2020, while Taiwo was going through one of the most difficult moments of his career, he was still playing for Mainz Football Club in Germany. He was not playing regularly. He was working out in training and would not get selected for a game. He would sometimes sit in the stands. I visited him and we had a very long, profound interview. That was when I heard some of the most profound things ever. Taiwo said, if you cannot stand on your feet, fall on your knees. If you're a true Christian, you understand what Taiwo meant. Now listen to this again.
For me personally, trusting God has been my key. Because it's what I believe. In bad moments, give thanks. In the good one, give thanks. Because of that, I find it difficult to feel really, really depressed. Not that you are not depressed.
Yes, but
that's
believing God keeps you
going.
Even in difficult
times. Because no matter how the difficult moments keep on knocking on your door. There is this saying that once you can't stand high, fall on your knee.
Wow.
So that is just the key for me personally. But that doesn't mean it's something easy. Because I've seen myself in situations that even your players, your co-teammates, they started pitying you. I've seen like they look at you and they're like, how can you feel like this? They started telling you stuff. Then you ask yourself like, what can I do? Because it's so glaring. Everyone see. I'm not saying I'm better or no.
So when I talk about Taiwo Awoniyi being a Christian, I know what I mean. Taiwo is a complete embodiment of Christianity. He is Christ-like. He's actually living the word of God. He doesn't just say it, he acts it. Taiwo Awoniyi, what an amazing guy and someone you must be happy for. Fantastic human being. I've known Taiwo for over 5 years now. Like I said, I met Taiwo while he was still going through some of the most difficult moments of his football career. And I heard him speak from the depth of his heart. Now, this is another part that will make you completely understand why Taiwo Awoniyi loves God so much. While at Mainz, not playing regularly, the season was coming to an end. Suddenly, he got a chance, he scored a goal, and began to earn regular playing time. In the final game of the season against Augsburg, this happened. What happened in that game against Augsburg? You had a clash with a fellow Nigerian, Felix Oduokai, and then you came down almost lifeless. Tell us about that incident.
For me, it's another important of my life to always say God is the greatest. All of me is all of God. Wow. And that is, it might look weird to some people that doesn't know. Yeah. It might look weird. But for me, I always say this, anytime, any day. I will even say this, I will take God before my career. But that incident shows me and tells me, Taiwo, keep on to your belief. Yes. Keep on being you. It doesn't matter what is happening around you. I am still there. Even if he didn't do anything, even if the goals, the everything is not going well, God is still God. And that incident in my life just illustrates that. Because everything I know, that I just found myself waking up in the hospital.
Whoa. From the football pitch,
from the football pitch,
the hospital bed.
A pitch that was going into like today, God, I wish I scored. And all of a sudden, bam, wake up in the hospital.
Wow. It was a blackout.
How can you define that? if not for God.
It's indescribable.
The people that was there, I must commend the referee, the medical staff. They did great job. And I think even my player was not conscious of it. Only the referee was aware. Something must have pushed that referee to know that something is on ground. And for me, that's God.
So now you understand why Taiwo holds on dearly to God, and God always comes through for him. Taiwo Awoniyi is an amazing example. He believes so much in God, and that reflects in the way he goes about his life and how he treats other people. Keep shining, Taiwo Awoniyi, and of course, your star will never dim.